The Word of God in every home. The vision of Goodword and CPS International is to introduce the peaceful message of the Quran into every home. A tradition of the Prophet Muhammad reads, "There will be no home remaining, big or small, into which God will not have caused his word to enter." Goodword and CPS, taking guidance from this saying of the Prophet, have been involved in the translation, publication, and free distribution of the Quran worldwide. Our volunteers help distribute the Word of God in many regions globally, such as India and Sri Lanka, USA and Canada, Brazil and South America, Africa, the UK and Europe, Southeast Asian countries, Australia and New Zealand, and many Central Asian countries. The main objective of the Quran is to make an individual aware of the creation plan of God and the nature of life and death. Goodword and CPS have been involved in disseminating the message of the Quran to people around the world in their own language. Goodword's English translation has been widely acknowledged as simple, clear, and easy to read. So far, the Quran has been translated by Goodword and CPS in more than 30 languages, such as English, Thai, French, Spanish, German, Dutch, Italian, Russian, Portuguese, Mandarin, Hebrew, Chichewa, Filipino, Korean, Bengali, Marathi, Telugu, Gujarati, Punjabi, Kannada, and others. We have also published a Braille Quran that is available in English and Hindi. The present world has become very inquisitive about Islam and the Quran. Using this opportunity, people all over the world are volunteering to become ambassador of peace and distribute copies of the Quran. So far, we have distributed more than 5 million copies of the Quran in various languages. For example, the Quran is distributed in large quantities in the Blue Mosque in Turkey, where about 10,000 tourists visit every single day. Apart from this, we distribute the Quran at other tourist destinations such as Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem and many popular locations in India. Volunteers have been distributing the Quran in schools and colleges. Goodword and CPS regularly provides Quran copies to many Islamic centers and mosques around the world who distribute in their local communities. Hospitals, hotels, and prisons in a number of countries constantly request us for Quran copies. Through them, the Quran is distributed to patients, travelers, and inmates. A team of CPS volunteers also take part in conferences and seminars and distribute the Quran to the participants, delegates, and other speakers. You can also become a Quran distributor individually by taking the Quran to your neighbors, colleagues, friends, and family. Alternatively, you can also form a local group to distribute the Quran. Anyone can order free printed copies of the Quran in their language from the CPS www.cpsglobal.org and Goodword at goodwordbooks.com websites. We ship free copies of the Quran globally. Realizing the importance of digital media, we have developed the Goodword Quran app. This app contains about 100 translations of the Quran for both Android and Apple users. Our vision is a gigantic task, and we call upon everyone to help and support us to achieve the global initiative of taking the message of the Quran to every home. May God reward you immensely.